Okay. Somebody jumped in my comments yesterday and said, I'm 40 years old. What are you trying to say? I just can't in, man. Can't in. Everybody, I guess everybody's just really sensitive and just want to be offended. Even when you're trying to look out for people, people just get offended and get mad. So let me just clarify something. First, let me unpack the most frequently asked questions, misunderstandings. I'll make this short and sweet. First of all, 1992 is not about riots and looting. You're gonna see very little of that in this movie, okay? I know the trailer might be confusing, just a little bit. 1992 is not about the rioting and looting of 1992. Let me explain what this movie's about. It's not a spoiler, I wanna break it down. Ray Liotta, rest in peace, and Scott Eastwood, his son, and his other son named Dylan, who was in the Christopher Nolan film. They decided while all the rioting and looting was happening because of the Rodney King verdict, all of these white police officers, let me be blunt and French. They did a trial. They killed that man, brought him back to life, killed him again, brought him back to life. There was a full trial that happened. And while they were on trial, they had a not guilty verdict. I was in South Central in 92. I'm 45 years old. And so when the Rodney King verdict happened, we burned the fucking city down and went crazy. The racial tension between the police officers and all of that black and brown toxic history that y'all have all seen play out. I lived it every day. If you from any ghetto, you know what it's like to have that tension to be between officers and the streets. So what Ray Liotta decided to do was break into what you would call an Amazon warehouse, and they did a heist. $50 million in platinum bars they broke in. They were bank robbers and they do heists. This movie is not about the riots and the looting and people, black people breaking in stores, stealing free shit. They knew that while the whole city was burning down and everybody was distracted, they was gonna break in that warehouse and do a heist. They rob banks and they do heists. That's what the movie is about. And I'm just simply saying to all the 35, 40-year-olds, don't you go to the movies thinking that this is a movie that nobody's watching and you're gonna be sitting on the front row with your glasses on watching the movie, and then your neck gonna be hurt with your girlfriend and you trying to do date night. She gonna be mad as hell at you. So I go online and I say, hey, 35, 40-year-olds, don't be trying to go to the movie at the last minute and end up sitting your ass on the front row, and now y'all offended and now y'all mad. What you mean? I'm 42 years old and I order my tickets online all the time. What are you trying to say, Tyrese? All I'm saying is Labor Day weekend, Friday, August 30th, 1992 is taking over. It's a real movie. It's a crime thriller. It's gonna have you on the edge of your seat. This is the part that everybody is really buzzing about, and it's not a spoiler. You're gonna be listen, when you see the tension and the toxic energy between Ray Liotta and his son Scott Eastwood, everybody's talking about that. When you see the toxic energy that's happening between me and my son, these little young motherfuckers think they know what they doing. They think they from the streets. They think they know about this life. And when you see that toxic energy between me and my son, that's what everybody's talking about. Everybody's talking about how on the edge of their seat they were when they watched the movie. Labor Day weekend, nothing else matters. Listen, y'all, you know what else is crazy? This movie, if I'm being real with y'all, they ain't got nothing. I'm not a D-lister when I say this. This movie was made and it was supposed to go straight to streaming. The trailer dropped and it did over 100 million views. All social media platform posting, reposting, and the studio was like, wait, hold on. There's some real shit going on right now. And now it's a theatrical release. And we went from no premiere to 5 premieres. We went from no press junket to 3 weeks of press junket. God is good, y'all. This is one of the most anticipated movies being released on Labor Day weekend, suddenly. And I'm grateful about it. Shout out to my big bro, Snoop Dogg, producer on board. You know, I wasn't even willing to release this movie that's specific to something that happened on the West Coast without having the big homie involved. Order your tickets online. Don't let these youngsters go online and order up all the tickets and have your old ass sitting on the front row for date night, and your girl is complaining all the way home that her neck is hurting because you looking at the movie up Tyrese's nose. You see that? You want to watch the movie like this? I got any boogers in my nose? Anyway, I feel like at this point I'm probably one of the most misunderstood people in the world. Go online. It's at the Grove. It's at Universal City Walk. Go to Fandango. Go online. Anytime, anywhere you go online and order all of your tickets online. Order your tickets right now online, man. Don't be out here sitting on the front row thinking that you can just go walk up and get your tickets at the door at will call. Otherwise, I love y'all, man. We're making a lot of history, man. I'm excited. I mean, imagine Lionsgate, the movie studio, Lionsgate, posted our trailer on their Instagram, and it got more views. We're almost at 10 million views on their Lionsgate Instagram page, and all of the other trailers, 50 million, 100 million. 1992 did more views on that Lionsgate page than every other trailer. And I love Lionsgate, it's my family. But 1992 got the most views of the trailers on all of the posts. Order your tickets online right now, y'all. The tickets just went live yesterday. So I've been promoting the movie, I've been talking about the movie, but now y'all know.